Welcome to Radio Express World News, presented by Vibha Ramesh, Los Angeles, United States. Beginning July 10, people arriving in England from low-risk countries will not be required to follow the 14-day self-quarantine guideline. Consequently, people arriving from the reduced-risk countries, which include France, Italy, Germany and Spain, among over 50 others, to England need not observe self-isolation unless they have been to or transited one or more of the non-exempt countries. The complete list is expected to be released today. As more patients are being tested for COVID-19 in India, the number arising from the result of the tests is indeed alarming. As of Thursday afternoon, the number of new patients infected with coronavirus had gone up to 22,045. This takes the sum total to 627,023 cases so far. Good news is, despite the spike in the number of new cases of COVID-19, many are recovering from the virus in recent days, taking the recovery toll to nearly 400,000. While Delhi continued to show a decline in the number of new cases, Karnataka and Maharashtra showed the highest single-day jump. In an unfortunate incident on Thursday, a building above Natan's nuclear enrichment facility was struck by fire and an explosion. This centrifuge production plant is known to be a target for sabotage campaigns in the past. However, this explosion has been deemed as an incident by the Atomic Energy Organization of Iran. A commentary to this effect was released by Iran's IRNA news agency that read, "The Islamic Republic of Iran has so far tried to prevent intensifying crisis and the formation of unpredictable conditions and situations. But the crossing of red lines of the Islamic Republic of Iran by hostile countries, especially the Zionist regime and the US, means that strategy should be revised." The most disastrous accident in the jade mining industry after 2015 is the landslide that occurred in Myanmar that killed at least 168 people and 54 injured. The landslide occurred in Kachin State on June 2nd, where jade pickers scavenged the tailings for bits of the semi-precious stone. According to the Associated Press, the jade miners were smothered by a wave of mud which hit after heavy rainfall. The United Nations in Myanmar commented on the noteworthy efforts made by the people in the rescue and recovery operation. In response to a bill passed by the US Parliament, China has warned the US, Australia and UK of taking strong measures if they continue to take action in regard to Beijing's national security law in Hong Kong. The bill imposes sanctions on entities that help violate Hong Kong's autonomy. Having passed the Senate by unanimous consent and clearing without opposition in the House of Representatives, the bill is all set to be sent to President Trump to sanction or veto. At a briefing in Beijing, Zhao said, "We urge the US side to grasp the situation, abide by the basic norms of international law and international relations, stop interfering in Hong Kong affairs, and advancing or implementing this negative bill. Otherwise, we will take strong countermeasures and they will have to bear all the consequences." The Pentagon said in a report that despite promising to sever ties with Al-Qaeda, Taliban continues to maintain relations with the terror group. It further said that the Taliban's increased violence levels are above historical norms. Even though Taliban has failed to adhere to the agreement, the Trump administration has plans to reduce the number of American troops in Afghanistan by a substantial figure. Croatia is all set to hold its parliamentary election this weekend, although there is no sign of a prospective winner as none of the contenders appear to gather a majority of votes. That said, polls do suggest that this time Liberal coalition has an advantage over the ruling Croatian Democratic Union. Come Sunday, the ballot will take place amidst the recent spike in reported coronavirus cases. We come to the end of this news bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for the next program on Radio Express. To receive Radio Express English news and English programs in your WhatsApp, please send a WhatsApp message, English programs, to 90727 95547 and please subscribe to our YouTube channel Radio Express. Thank you.